What's up, Blue Hedgehog Nation? This is PCSRA Blue Hedgehog 26, aka Mr. Needing Fools. Hopefully everybody's doing well today because I am too. Yeah. Welcome to MLB The Show 18, Episode 1. Hopefully everybody is having a great day today. Redoing this because why not? So yeah. Just remember to take note of the description before you guys start commenting. I don't need any drama going on, if you know what I mean, folks. Alright, let me do this real quick. Save. Copy. So how is everybody doing tonight? Alright. Let me check my user settings. Alright. Okay. Let's begin. Catcher is potential. We'll see. Hi, Q-Man.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Steven Almanza, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
All right.
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses he has a chance to be very effective.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Bill Herring, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Attempt here. Boyles fields it cleanly, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Whoa, at an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team.
All right.
Digging in now, Daniel Boyles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah.
First offering on its way.
Foul. I'm playing first baseman. That's why I'm redoing this series. This is going to be called the DV Road the Show series is what it's going to be called.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Yep. Hi, Zachary.
Striding in once again, Benji Gifford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right.
Well, why is my player
up to third now? Runners at the corners here with one away.
Yep, it's tardy.
Ready for another chance, Jermaine Santos. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Juan Feliz, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Q-Man wasn't tardy.
Set to deliver on 0-2 here.
1-1-1.
On the ground to the right side. Esposito over to his left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Boyles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Boyle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Now a 6-4 ball game. In now, Dwayne Egbert. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here it comes on 0-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confused. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Santos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
Straight up, straight up.
Pop high in the air. Boyles has a play, and that's the third out. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Boyles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runners on his way to third. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
I advanced the runner to third.
Ready for another shot now, Daniel Boyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Digging in once again, Nicky Morrison. He singled his last time up.
Nicky Morrison.
0-1, here's the pitch. Right side.
All right, hold up. Good job.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Ready to take his hacks again, Dwayne Egbert, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-6 ball game.
Woohoo, I got a base hit. Got a run and
well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Central rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jason Ratto takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
That's AAA League. Actually, that's a showcase. I know what I can do while I'm probably going to watch Supermarket Sweep.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Alfonso Dorta, the
Yeah, we're playing the
California-born
East
right-hander,
All-Stars.
is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy
All right,
also
we're the road
uses that
team.
pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that
you
pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Third baseman, Joe.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Boyles has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Daniel Boyles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Boyles.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Hinckley is over. He's got it one away.
All right.
Ready once again, Daniel Boyles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. De La Rosa moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding forward now is the DH, Samuel Olivo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Standing in, Daniel Boyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Esposito. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Hi, Kyle.
Number 2, designated hitter, Doug Frazier.
On the ground at first. Can this be two? And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Darn.
So striding forward now, Daniel Boyles. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Shot weakly to the left. Scooped up, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Knapp.
Center fielder, number 1.
You know what my
Wind
goal
up
would be?
and the
Play for the
0-1.
Cardinals. That would be not. That would be.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Boyles is under it, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now in the box, Daniel Boyles.
God, we're still tied. Shit.
Daniel Boyles.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm.
I thought it was a homer
Ready
for a
now,
second.
Daniel Boyles. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Come on,
Hit back
come
up
on,
the middle.
Come on.
There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
And
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Julio Manuel is the winning pitcher of record.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
The first, with the 9th pick, the Baltimore
Whoa,
Orioles
I'm playing for
select
them
Daniel
Orioles.
Voiles, a first baseman from the Central Region.
Wow. The Baltimore Orioles. I'll take it.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft...
Alright. Don't make me smother you in your virginity, Taylor. Alright.
After year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to the following season.
Alright. Alright, so I'm going to be making my debut for... I'm batting 9th, wow. Good. Alright, so I'm batting 9th. Oh, joy. We got Edwin Jackson and John Wembley. So I'm playing for Bowie Basoff.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first. Standing in, Henry Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. On the line at first. Voiles is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Voiles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So
Hang on a second, guys.
the third. The Bay Sox lead this thing 2-1.
Making sure the
Into the box now,
Neil's
and
back.
Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. This is on the ground over to first. Voiles comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Jeff Colbert. He reached on a single in his first try. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tejada for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
all right.
Now to the plate, Tom Jenkins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking for third. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Voiles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in to try it again, Floyd Abraham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jenkins is there, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Cartwright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready now. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
Relay 3.
And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Boyles. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Boyles.
All right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And they get the force for the second out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And I guess this winds up being a good defensive play, but he's taking an awful risk over at first to throw the ball all the way across the diamond to third to get the 3-5 put out on the lead runner. Ready for another chance? Floyd Abraham. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now both runners on the move. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Garcia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Boyles. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Boyles.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jenkins over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
8-4 tonight. The Senators used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Welcome to MLB The Show. Mike Wright will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full. Striding in once again, Jeff Colbert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeff Colbert.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Boyles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush.
Ready once again, Daniel Boyles. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping in, Daniel Boyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Lloyd Abraham.
Lloyd Abraham.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Time for minor. Ready now, Tom Cartwright, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Line to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as.
Now at the plate, Henry Rosa is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. The 1-2. Ball right side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of. Now at the plate, Daniel Boyles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Boyles.
All right, let's see.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Hong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Take a turn. Look, 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 look.
The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Daniel Boyles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Will Marquez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's running. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Lost my helmet. That helmet.
Into the box,
Helmet
Daniel
man.
Boyles. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Boyles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jenkins ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
You're here.
Tejada ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Triple.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Will Marquez.
Will Marquez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I'm gonna get ready to make.
He's on the ground over to first. Boyles gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time. Making his way to the plate,
I forgot to mention,
Boyles.
if I get a home run,
Eyes are on him as he
I
needs
got
a
the
home run to
cycle.
complete the cycle. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Hong stands at second with no outs.
This would be my first ever cycle. Take me out to the stripper club with Taylor.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball.
Come on.
It's your
Come
only
on.
chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heat.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Number 27, Will Marquez.
And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Bowie took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Minor League Baseball is. So digging in now, Daniel Boyles, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stepping into the box, Daniel Boyles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, run it out.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Oh, let me pause this real quick. Alright, I'm gonna watch some Supermarket Sweep, or listen to Supermarket Sweep while I'm playing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boyles right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Julio Ayala is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance in this young season. Now at the plate, Daniel Boyles. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And there's one down now.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
At the plate, Daniel Voiles. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Danny will now pitch. No.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hong stands at first with 1 out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still at 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mackey ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he... And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Bowie wrote it
0 for 4.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
All right. Lake Erie Seawolves. Oh wow, we're both 2-2.
The show's continuing. Digging in the switch hitter, Antonio Dorta, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch, but you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Tino Velasco.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Tejada for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of. At the plate, Daniel Voiles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyna is after it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Will Marquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Will Marquez.
No, I hit a ground roll double.
Hoping to
Is what I
send him
did.
packing. Pitch on its way.
Come on, slide. Get down, down.
And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. In now, Antonio Dorta. He reached on a single in his first try.
Antonio Dorta.
Round to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big. Digging in, James Reyna. He flew out in his last at bat.
James Reyna.
3-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on it. Settling in now, Daniel Voyles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, James Reyna.
The center fielder.
Now the 2-1.
Reyna.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Now batting, Daniel Voyles, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Line drive to left, and a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall, and the runner will score from second. The relay, and he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient. The game's future. Now at the plate, Daniel Voyles. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castro on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. All tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Voyles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Smithfield bacon.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Will Marquez.
Will Marquez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Ready now, number 82. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively. First inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Nieves. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Voyles. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Will Marquez.
Will Marquez.
2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'm having
well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Striding in once again, Robert Fukumori, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch outside and low, 3-0. Working to keep them in the game here. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Andreas Zamora. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch high in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run. Ready for another chance. Number 82, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit to first. To his right, Boyles. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I must hug Zachary Taylor because I'm here to win. Oh, I am going to win. Yes, because you're very important. This is so much funny right now. Zachary Taylor, we're going to win this game now. I want him to lose it because the uniform. It is my championship. We will win again. Oh, yay. Taylor is winning in nude.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Here now
Welcome to MLB. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Nieves, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to turned around in a hurry, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Settling in now, Daniel Boyles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit high and deep out to left.
There it is. First
looking
homer.
Up, and it's gone as they add still another. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of
2-0.
the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Boyles. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Oh, sorry.
Runners on the move for second. Hong is off first with 1 away. This half, Daniel Boyles will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Who loves that song? Who does not love that song? Seriously.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So digging in now, Francis Montero. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
They surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed,
the one that they were playing when they were showing the home run highlight.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop.
Man,
that's a good call.
Outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Wright gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. David Batista wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Oh yeah, it's the Champion's Barn. Alright. Wow, we've won 5 in a row.
Time for minor league.
Hey, my first road game.
Now at the plate, Daniel Boyles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Boyles.
I really love that song.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hong on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jenkins shading to his right, 1 out.
What? I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Now let's continue playing this song.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Boyles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Boyles.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Alright, see you, dude. Go flirt with chickens, Taylor.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Daniel Boyles, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
What?
Jenkins sprinting after
Hang on
it.
a second, I'll be right back, guys. Why are you interrupting me at the worst time? Wait. Crying. The dog's crying. I'm back, guys. Gonna save this song into my playlist. That champion song, that was like
this is going to wind up a foul ball.
To listen to it. Oh, we got a grand
Nothing
slam
in
alert.
One count. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Haley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first.
Oh, what the?
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
My
Bowie
sac
jumped
fly
ahead
won
in the
the game
7th
for us.
inning and never gave the lead back. Lee Phipps takes the win. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game into the box now, Daniel Boyles, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy.
Striding into the box, Daniel Boyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Sanchez takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Digging in once again, Jeff Colbert.
Designated hitter, Jeff Colbert.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. His second for one on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So striding in, Daniel Boyles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tom Jenkins. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Jenkins.
1-1-1-1. This one might have too much on it. Boyles fields it cleanly, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he...
Into the box, Daniel Boyles. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Garcia ranging forward, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. One hit, one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied 5. Stepping in, Adrian Sanchez. The winning run is at first base.
Adrian Sanchez.
One attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Our final line score.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. In now, Daniel Boyles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boyles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Tapper up the line. Cartwright is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping in, Ken Garcia. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Ken Garcia.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Boyles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hong, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
That looked like I was safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roosevelt Mackey, and their runners at the corners now.
Mackey.
Round to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. Tejada for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Ready for another chance? Derek Haley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Haley.
Working for the punch-out and the... But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits. No. Striding in once again, Ken Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-1. Smoke toward third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Boyles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Senators lead it 4.
And a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers.
A player receives input from a coach.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for me. But first, All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. Let me know how you liking this series, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to become a part of the PCSRA crew today. We're going to play Richmond next, but that'll be next episode of my Road to the Show for 2018, or for my Road to the Show series. So thank you guys so much for joining me. On behalf of Zachary Taylor, Kyle Langland, Elijah Leonard, and every other member of HWO, I'm Danny Vols, aka PCSRA Blue, Hedgehog26, and I will see you guys tomorrow on episode number 95 of the Earn Away podcast. Good night, everybody.